And I'm live. Trying to fix my hair. I just changed my shirt. Mm. Is anyone here yet? It looks like I'm by myself. Sorry, I was stepping on something. So who's here? What's going on? Hey, Kaylina, how are you? Wrong button. Trying to get to me on my phone. Make sure everything's going good. Oh, that's what Lisa says. Yeah, I'm good. I'm a little tired, but I'm good. Oh, dang, I left my drink way over there. Oh, Milo, you just had to come over here and eat. Good morning, Sandy. No, I hear myself in my headphones. Oh, goodness. Oh, come on. Stop it. Trying to get my stuff. I did not finish this washcloth from last week. Started working on, oh, I don't even know where it's at. I'm trying to think if I left it in the living room or not. Um, the shawl that my friend wanted, that he wanted as tall or as long as he is tall, it's no longer going to be a shawl. It is going to be a like duster cardigan thing. And I found a really cute pattern, and it's a paid for pattern off of Etsy. Not sure who the pattern writer is right offhand. I can look it up though. If I can remember. It's Brenna Ann Handmade. Mallow, Mallow, Mallow. Dragging the bowl around. And this is it. I think it was cute. I told him I wasn't going to put the fringe on there. I was just going to make it longer. I think that's in the living room still. I'm not sure. But that's what I have going for that one. That is nice. Thank you. Also bought another pattern for Cape. And then the pattern writer sent me a 10% coupon and I bought another pattern. Thank you, Sandy. I love it too. So I got 2 cake patterns for myself that I want to try. And then I got that one. And that was so easy, like for real, so easy. And I hope it fits him. He's on the thin side, so I'm using the one that she has for a small medium. That's what I'm doing for that. I think after I make this washcloth right here, I'm going to finish this other one, which is what I said last week, because I need to mail these off because Rose is only taking on through October, so I need to get them to her as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Milo being so noisy. I don't know if y'all can hear him drinking or not. Oh, excuse me. So what's everybody up to? Only got a few people here right now. Oh, really, Coco? She's all the time eating cat food. I swear she thinks she's a cat. And she also thinks she's my dog, but she's not. She's not. Just got up. Guess I know you just got up. Every time Joey hears me move in here, he barks at me. Sitting in the van with Garrett looking at toys for Christmas. Oh, toys for Christmas. Milo. Milo. He don't care. Coco says, I'll care. I'm gonna come wag my tail at you. I have to work again tonight. I don't want to go to work tonight. Oh, I bought some peanuts the other day and I boiled them. I love boiled peanuts. I don't know if that's just like an around here thing. I know my sister really doesn't like them. I love them. And I have to monitor Aiden with them because if I don't, he will eat too many. And you know what peanuts do to you because they are high in protein. Sorry. Oh, Joey barking at Coco because she went in there. Joey. I'm surprised he hasn't woke Carissa up. Which, by the way, Carissa is back. Yes, I know you like boiled peanuts too, Sandy. My niece left. She moved to Georgia. I don't know if I've told y'all that or not. But she lived in Georgia with her friends for a little bit. And she is back for a little while. She's going to fix her car and she says she's going to move back. So, hey, Karen. How are you this morning? I'm just talking while I'm finishing this. Washcloth, I'm almost done. About to cut it. If I have scissors, I probably don't. I don't see any. I have a little, I have a little tiny pair in the bag that I got from Jeannie at Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie, but it's in the bedroom because I needed my hooks. Needed my hooks because I needed to know what size I needed to do that duster cardigan thing in. So it is still in my bedroom. Sounded like Carissa was getting up. I had to shut the garage door because the dogs started going crazy a while ago, and there was like 10 dogs out in the yard, and one of them, in my opinion, looked like they had the mange, and she was very friendly because she was, I guess you would say, very submissive because she come to me like with her head down and her tail tucked and wanted to roll over and let me give her belly rubs, but I did not give her belly rubs because, like I said, she looked like she had the mange. And Mocha and Harley wouldn't leave her alone, so I had to close the garage door on them. So they're still in the garage. So that's probably what I just heard, not Carissa getting up. Oh my God, yes, 10 dogs. And it's the same ones from the other day. I'm sitting in the living room watching TV, and I heard the dog going crazy, going crazy. And I went outside. Well, I looked that way first, out the front, and I looked through the garage, and of course, I didn't see anything that way. So I went out the back, and I saw which way Mocha was, and she was pointing, her face was going that way. So I looked that way, and I saw a whole bunch of dogs in the yard. So I grabbed the rake. Oh, I wasn't going to hit them with it or anything, but excuse me, I was planning on using it to protect myself if they tried to bite or anything. So, and they did not. They all ran off, and Mocha and Harley, they're such good dogs because they did not leave my side. As soon as I started walking out there, they was walking too. So they didn't leave my side. I don't know how this is stuck in here, but this is not the yarn ball that goes with that. I mean, the ball band that goes with this ball of yarn. Okay, I think I got it now. Yes, it's a lot of craziness. I think Mocha is in heat. That's what it looks like anyways. So that's another reason why I closed them up in there. So that we don't have more puppies, because I don't need more puppies. Just got rid of all of the puppies. Like, don't even seem like it's been a month, but it's been longer than a month. Yes, that's exactly what I just said, Kaylin. Yes, I believe Mocha is in heat. Yep. Yep. I'm not sure if, oh, Harley could be in heat. I know I've heard it's every 6 months, but Harley, sorry, I keep bumping this because I'm trying to get my area situated. Harley, it seems like she's been once a year because she's a smaller dog. Because I did look it up and it says larger dogs, um, more than likely twice a year, but smaller dogs is usually once a year. But that is what I think is Harley's in heat and our Mocha's in heat. And I'm not even for sure. It's okay. I know there's a delay in the chat. I'm gonna set the system. There's a delay in the system. But I'm not even like 100% sure that Mocha has even been in heat because she's 2 and Harley's been in heat twice and I've had her for 2 years now. And this is the first I've noticed. I mean, Harley got pregnant both times. Maybe Mocha got lucky, or maybe, I don't know, maybe she just didn't go into heat last year. I don't know. Mocha is just a tad bit taller than Harley, and she's a tad bit longer than Harley. So she might be considered a small breed as well. But like I said, it seemed like Harley, the both times that she's been in heat, she got pregnant. So I don't know. But I don't even know where the crap the dogs came from. Like, I guess they come from wherever when they smell that in the air, I guess. I don't know. Huh? Huh, what? What are you hawing? What you hawing for, Sandy? Oh, Kitty friend gets to eat in peace though, 'cause all the dogs are in the garage. I usually put them in the garage. Oh, just facts. Okay. I put them in the garage on Mondays because they terrorize the garbage the garbage truck. And I was like, I don't know what's wrong with this dog. Dogs usually love me. I said, it's not you, it's the truck. They can smell it up to 3 miles. Really? Wow. Okay, then. That makes a lot of sense. But they traveled in a pack. They were all together. I came out the garage and I said, get, and I started clapping. That's what I say. Really? Started clapping my hands together, telling them to get. And the one little girl dog that looks like she's got the mange, which I don't know why she came. The do girl dogs come when other females are in heat too? But she was trying to get me to give her some belly rubs, and I was like, uh-uh. But when I closed the garage door, it scared her because I saw her run off. Sandy, it's not that kind of channel. That's what Lisa says. It's not that kind of channel. They might just come with the pack, though. It was crazy. There was a bunch of dogs in the yard. And I can tell the difference when with Mocha. Her bark when there's something out there that she either thinks is a threat or she doesn't like, she's got a real deep bark. But when it's cars that she wants to chase, she she doesn't bark the same. But when she started barking, Aiden was getting clothes out of the dryer. And he said, Mom, I said, yeah, I know there's dogs out there. I'm getting up. I was signing his little folder thing. They get a folder every Wednesday, and I signed it this morning because I forgot to yesterday. And I was sitting here signing that, and I was putting it back up. That's when he said, Mom, it's okay, Karen, it's okay. Lurk away. But I got up whenever he said Mom, and when I went out the garage door, the little girl, she was right there, and when she saw me, she went running, and then though I mean they were all in the yard. I should have been vlogging. That's what I should have done. There was a bunch of dogs, but all I had to say was get and clap my hands together, and most of them scattered. A little girl dog stayed, and then a little boy dog. Well, he was an older dog because he had a white snout, so he had some age on him. He stayed too, and then I got the girls to come back in the garage, and they stayed in there for a minute, and then next thing I know, the little girl dog come in the garage. I was like, "Oh no, ma'am, you need to go on." And then I stuck my foot between Mocha and her because I didn't. For one, I didn't want Mocha to get the mange if that's what it is, and for two, I I didn't want a fight to happen, so I kept sticking my leg in between them, and I was pushing Mocha, on her front there. I was pushing her back. I was like, back up, and then I finally got them to like go separate ways, and I just closed the garage door when Mocha and Harley were in the garage. So, and I didn't see them I didn't see them when I left to take Aiden to school, and I didn't see them when I came back either. So hopefully they're gone for a while. But this morning when I came in from work, I did see what I thought was some dogs down the road just a bit, but I only saw like two. But what was out in the yard was way more than two. Excuse me, way more than two. Dogs are not my. Sounds like a big adventure. Yes, dogs are just. I don't know. Dogs get on my nerves because I don't know. They they act like they have to be, I guess, the top dog. So I mean, Mocha was like sniffing, like hyper sniffing her, and I was like, back up. Hey, Trisha, the knitting lady. Things are well. I'm talking about having trouble with dogs, though. I had like 10 dogs in my yard this morning, and none of them were mine. And technically, out of the four we have right now, well, no, five. We have five right now because we're waiting on my sister to get the other puppy, my other sister to get the other puppy. And out of all them, only one is mine. And that was supposed to have been, can you keep my dog for 2 weeks? And that was 2 years ago. So I now have a dog. Oh no, that would scare me. I like dogs for that. I think one of the dogs, one of the girl dogs we have. like I said, five. And of those five, four of them are girls. And one is an inside dog. One of the girls is inside, and the rest of them are outside. And I think one of them is in heat. And it didn't scare me because I ran out. I walked outside and I said, "Get," and they all scattered. So, Divergent Crafter, hello. I get that issue. I have two dogs, and neighbor dogs come up here. I'm scared my dogs will hurt. Yes, I understand that because dogs, they do that. They do the whole alpha thing. And I've watched Caesar Milan, I think it was Caesar, talk about how they do they'll put their head over their back, and that's like trying to show dominance. So yeah, it's scary. I don't want. Well, I don't. With all of them, I don't know if my dogs. Well, I mean, if they all like turned their focus on my dogs, it would not have been a fair fight. It would have been 3 against 10. I just don't want my dogs to be overpowered. But I think it was the same from a couple of weeks ago when we had some in the yard. But that first time I took the rake with me, but nothing happened. Oh, today's my friend's birthday. Let me tell her happy birthday. That's what that notification was. It was Facebook telling me, "Hey, your friend's birthday is today." But wild animals, they scare me. All wild animals do. Well, even if they're somebody else's animals and they come in my yard, they're considered wild. I know we haven't seen Thor in a long time, and um, last I heard, or last that he was here, his owner said he was getting fixed that weekend, so he hasn't been back. But that's the dog that woke me up barking in my yard at my cat. Technically my sister's cat, but still, and her yard too. But yeah, woke me up. I was sleeping, woke me up. I didn't know who was barking. I just knew it was a different bark, and it was Thor. It was a Rottweiler, or he is a Rottweiler. Big old massive dog, but he's such a big baby. It took me forever to get him out of the yard that time too. I had to broom that day. But his owner came. Said he ain't nothing but a big old baby, and that's what he was. He come up to me, wagging his little nub of a tail that he had. But they're so massive. My great aunt had one, and she had him mostly for protection because she was legally blind. But his name was Sam, and he was a big old baby too. First time I saw him, he scared me though because they have bad names or bad reputation, whatever. Bigger dogs do scare me though. German Shepherds, Rottweilers, Dobermans, a dog that's barking while it's running at me. A dog that comes out from underneath the porch of a house. Well, actually, it wasn't even a porch. It was the side of the house, like had a little crawl space for the dog. And I was walking, and the dog come barking from underneath there, come running out at me, and I was like, oh. Granted, I was in his front yard, but I was walking, trying to get away. Like I wasn't going to disturb anything of his or his owners. Needless to say, I was no longer in his, no longer. Oh, oh, okay. I didn't see any of that. See, my screen froze. I was wondering how come nobody was talking, but I see that people are talking. I'm sorry. See, I have a boxer and a boxer blue heeler mix. They both are very active, reactive. Oh, neighbor dog are old. English bulldog. Okay. Hey, Melissa, crochets with love. Bella the bulldog is old, the old love baby, and I've known her since she was a pup. She comes up for love. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Yeah, I was sitting there checking the chat, and I didn't see nobody um chatting. I just was talking away because I didn't know my screen was frozen. Okay. Okay. I will now look at this phone for chat. How is everyone this morning? I am good. I was talking away thinking that nobody wanted to talk, and I see we had to take care of some business, and I was just talking away. But now it's handled, and I'm still talking away. So, what is everyone working on that is crocheting? I'm working on my other washcloth that I need to finish, not fix. Um, the last time my screen froze, though, thanks so much for yes, that's what we do here. If you come in and you speak and you have a channel, your link will be dropped. But the last time my screen froze, my sound was bad. So y'all let me know if my sound goes bad, and I'll swap. I typically have social dogs, but these two were subject to circumstances. The first came from a hoarding situation. Oh, that's sad. Then my boxer blue healer mix we got in February. Oh, okay. hopping between a doily and mosaic blanket. Ooh, mosaic blanket. Everybody's on that mosaic kick. Everybody but me. I can do it. I've done mosaic, but I'm not going to do a blanket. I can see and hear you loud and clear. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Yes, it's very addicting. I'm trying to get these washcloths ready and done for Rose with Rose Likes Crochet. I think that's it now. Yep. I should just see how much more of this right here will do. Just go ahead and do it. I think I will. See if I can get another row out of it. I just have an odd row. An odd number, I should say. I'm going to start a top, and also we'll be making just a granny square blanket out of Christmas color yarn. Oh, that's awesome. That's so sweet. I love what Rose does for wings. Me too. I've donated a lot this year. I wanted to donate for every month, but there was financial setbacks for one, and for two, I can't do some of the things that they were wanting. So the stress balls just seemed too. Look, I can't. I'm playing yarn chicken and a loss, so I'm just going to have to cut it off. She even only did one, so I was like, well, I'm glad I didn't try and do a stress ball because I'm not very good at amigurumi either, so I didn't do that. But yes, she does it for a good cause. Yeah, I tried though. I was just gonna save it from me cutting it off, but it wouldn't make it. I'm just gonna cut it off anyways. I need the stress ball. I think I need some too sometimes, especially when I'm at work. They stress me out so bad there, and I'm not even in any kind of management there. I am just a regular worker, and that place stresses me out. Can't let ourselves get stressed. That's right. Exactly. That is right. The only thing that I've ever done that's close to any kind of amigurumi is I crocheted two flat panels, single crocheted three of the sides together, stuffed some stuffing in it, and closed the top and made a pillow. I did three of those, one for each of my sisters. I did that for our second Mother's Day without our mom. Well, technically, because I did it last year. Yeah, last year for Mother's Day. So 2020. So it was actually because the year Mama passed was 2018, and she she passed in April. So that first 2018 was our first. So 2019 was our second, and then so our third. I made a bat yesterday and wasn't too bad. Oh, my condolences. Thank you, Divergent. Bad with names, so I can't remember your name. I'm going to try and look at the camera since I'm having to read down there. But I'm going to try and find any more incomplete wash rags. It's going to be noisy because they're in a bag. Okay, that is that one. That's not. Oh no. Aiden brings home food from the school. They send all the kids home with food. And it comes in a grocery bag. And he leaves what he doesn't want in the bag on the table. Hey Lisa, the Grammy, how are you? Sorry, I'll get out of the camera. My kid's school does the same with after school kids. Yeah, yeah. And he just leaves bags on the table. It gets on my nerves. Trying to find that right there was like his schoolwork. Did I use it? I know I didn't use up all that yarn. Where's it at? Good luck and stay safe, Lisa. Oh, okay. Leaving for the VA appointment. Okay. Yes. Good luck and stay safe. Yes. 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 And then there's books and everything all over the table too. No, there is yarn. Where's the bag? I guess I don't know what I did with the bag. I guess put it up. Oh, really? Oh, seems like I'm popular today. I like being popular. What is this? My house looks like a cyclone hit. I got sick and no one else did anything. Oh, I'm sorry that you were sick. My spouse has non-cancer. Just a really annoying place. Well, that's good. Yeah, I know, and I'm not paying him any mind whatsoever because it's fine. He's giving me a view, so I don't care. I know he was on Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, and this is what kept happening. It's fine by me. I can do this all day. Well, for about another 34 minutes, I can, because I'm not going to be on long today. I have to work tonight. So, I know I lead a boring life, but apparently his is a little bit more boring because he has nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. Must be really lonely. Must be really lonely. That's all I have to say. Okay, I was about to ask you about that, Lisa. Okay, well, this is out of date. Thank you, though. Got to go. See y'all later. Bye. Be careful. Have an amazing day. Oh, that is annoying. I get people like that on your Facebook page. Yeah, nothing else to do. Bored. No job, probably. Sitting at home in his mom's basement because that's all he can do. Mm, I didn't say you were. I probably am, but oh, he has nothing better to do. So, does anybody have plans for the weekend? Oh, I found my yarn. My orange yarn, anyway. I'm not using this red because I don't like it. That red is going away. Still didn't bring my other hook in here to finish the waistcoat coat waistcoat stitch. Yes, that is why I just started talking about this weekend. I don't know if we have a plan, but I don't know if it'll go through. The Stranger Things blanket is at a stop for right now because I'm not ready for a 3 week commitment on doing it. That's how long it's going to take me to do it because that's how long it took me to do the first side. So it's going to take me about 3 weeks to do the other side. Okay, that's it on that. Let's see. You want to? Well, it's not done yet. Okay, Kaylina. Oh yes, go check out the craft fair. Are you gonna participate or you're just gonna watch? Oh what? My thing it oh it came undone. I'm no longer frozen and I see chat. So that's cool. That's cool. Um we used to have one. We had one a couple of years in a row and that was it. So I went to one. I sold one hat. It was kind of warm that day, so I think that's why. And that's all I had was hats because that was when I started trying to sell crochet items. So, um, that is why I only sold one. And it was for a baby. But I liked looking at everything, and I think I bought something. I'm not even for sure. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go and get my drink from over there. I'm thirsty. I got Mountain Dew. Your hats or your crochet stuff? See, my town has an annual craft fair and country bluegrass music festival. I like the crafts, not the music. I know, right? I was telling my friend that the last night actually. I'm not a big country music fan. I mean, I like the older country, Dolly Parton and all them. And I miss craft fairs. Nothing like that sells on eBay. Hmm, I don't know. Where is that at? Oh, I don't know. But I was telling her all the concerts I've ever been to have been country music people in Smithsville, Tennessee. Oh, well, that's probably why, because Tennessee's known for their country music. First concert I ever went to though was Hank Jr. and the Charlie Daniels Band. I don't know why I'm doing this because you know what I was thinking I was gonna I'm not gonna start another one. I'm not. I'm gonna sew in the tails on all them. You like Charlie Daniels Band? Yeah, me too. I will remember that. Yeah, I'm not a big country music fan either. I like the older stuff, which is why I went to see Hank Jr. because I like Hank Jr. And I like Charlie Daniels Band. But I was telling my friend because she listens to like hardcore rock, and she was talking about one of the girls that we work with was talking about going to a Slipknot concert, and it was canceled, so she got a refund. And then she told her that she hadn't been to a concert since like 2019. And then she was like, "We should go together." I said, "Oh, you gonna go with her?" She just looked at me. I said, just laughed at her. And then I told her, I said, "Well, for me not to like country, um, I said country is the only concerts I've ever been to. Never heard of any of that's the this America, as you say, the America thing." But I was telling her, oh, really? That's cool. Heavy metal and hard rock. Yeah. I listen to a station called 97X. They play rock and heavy metal, combination of both. Um, Forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I was telling her though. So the only cool thing though about seeing Charlie, I don't know if that's the same Charlie, Lisa. I don't think it is. Um, my granny saw him in concert, like in his beginning years, which I thought was totally awesome. My uncle's ex-wife worked at a restaurant in Texas because that's where she lives, and she served Tommy Lee Jones. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, the devil went down to Georgia. You know that song? It's okay. It's okay. Kaylina. Lisa helped me out. She told me to quit egging it on, so that's a little far my name. I have no idea what your last name. Oh, the devil went down to Georgia. It's a song. He he bets Johnny a fiddle made of gold. I never heard of it as in non capacity. Well, I'll send you a link. How about that? My mom put it on every time we pass the floor. That's funny. Boy named Sue. No, he didn't sing that. Who sang that? No, you're okay. It's not terrible music, not terrible. That's what I grew up on. But as I got older, Johnny Cash. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. You have heard of Slipknot though. Yeah, Slipknot. I can't name any songs, but yeah, Slipknot. It's in many American movies like Coyote Ugly and Boy Named Sue. Yeah. Not sure what you're thanking me for, Kaylin. I thanked for helping a while ago because she had to leave. I need to find me a pair of scissors is what I need to find so that I can finish this. Hiding these tails. Isn't it my job? Yes, it is. But she had to step away and you continued. It was like perfect timing. It was just a gesture, like our job. I know. But yes, I know, I know, I know, I know. She's just being nice. Fixing to have to clean. Oh. Oh, what is this word I speak of that is nice? It's the opposite of being mean. Yeah, cleaning's no fun. I probably should get up and clean too, but I don't want to. Would you like to come to my home and clean? Yes, I need to do that too. That's a good distraction, yeah. I need to do is go to bed. I guess I'm only gonna get a few of these done. Yeah, Kaylin, if you want to trade, mine is a week of abandoned mom's sick house. Oh, bad, yes. That word. That word. She's, oh, no, 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 thank you. Oh, I don't know what happened to that. That did not do right. That was a bad sewing job. Elena lives in the past. What do you mean? Every dish is dirty. Thank God I have. I'm a minimalist. Oh, yeah. So even though it's every dish, it's not a whole lot. No, no, no. Just for, just forget. She just forget. I think we all have that forgetfulness. I know I do. You need something remembered, don't tell me because I'll forget. All right, y'all. It's been a little over an hour now. I do need to go to sleep and get ready for work. So I will give y'all a few minutes to tell each other bye. And y'all have a wonderful day. Sorry about all the trouble we had earlier. Next time, I guess I won't play with them. The last time I was sick and they did this, I got mad and threw. Oh, I can imagine that. Yeah. This, it is the same in my next video, too. Have a blessed day. Yes, you too. All right, I got three more sewn in. I think I got four plus those, so that's seven. I have sewn in. Have a good day, everyone. Talk to you again soon. Yes. Bye. Bye. Y'all have a good day. Bye, y'all.